Hey again, everyone. Nick here, Used Bikes Direct, checking out this 21 Kawasaki Versys. Hop on the website, usedbikesdirect.com, to see those detailed photos and specs. Give us a call with any questions at 866-576-2453. Like I said, this is a 2021 model Kawasaki Versys 1000 SELT Plus. It's going to feature Kawasaki's 1043cc four-cylinder engine in it, paired up, of course, to a 6-speed transmission. Low mileage bike we're checking out today, 3,715 miles. That being said, there are going to be a few scuffs, scrapes, and scratches along the way that I'll point out as we go along. And of course, our technicians did find a couple of things going on with it, so be sure to hop on the web so you can see that detailed technician's report. Now, as we go to climb up top, we'll take a look at the controls and the display, and then we'll go ahead and give her a listen. So we're going to start over here on the right-hand side. Clean and simple look, having that starter button integrated into the kill switch with the select button underneath. And of course, if you're wondering what this large piece of plastic to the left of you is, that is going to be a speaker that has been mounted. So you're going to have that on both the right and left side. Left side handlebar is going to have the usual headlight, turn signal, and horn, of course, as well as that reset button, and things like your cruise control, your mode select, and your heated grips. Obviously, the grips are a little faded, to be expected. Now, as we pan on over to the display, it's a combination of analog and digital with that odometer at the bottom, 3715. Let's go ahead and give her a listen. As we zoom in, we'll give you some detailed shots of the bike along the way. You saw for yourself 3715 on the odometer, so definitely not a high mileage bike by any means, and mechanically sound just like you'd expect. That being said, of course, you do have these minor scuffs, scrapes, and scratches along the way, most notably around some of the corners, like in the saddlebags that you see here. Our technicians did also find a little bit of paint overspray on it, and some spots like where some accessories had been mounted, such as up front where you saw those speakers, and then you're also going to see fog lights as well. So obviously some modifications have been made there. Now the Versys is going to be a true adventure bike. So you saw we have the detachable saddlebags on the rear. You have a center stand in addition to the side stand. And of course, you're also going to have things like ABS, selectable ride modes, everything you're really looking for out of an adventure bike. As we come up front, a little GoPro mount that's on the bottom side of that windscreen. Now that has been JB welded onto it, so that's a permanent addition now. Of course, you're going to have plenty of lights because you're going to have fog lights on either side. That's 2 and 2 equals 4, and that's going to be in addition to the headlight that you have up front. Checking out the right side of the bike, pretty much just a reflection of what you saw on the left. You're going to have a few more of these minor little scuffs along the way, so be sure to hop on the web so you can see the detailed shots of that. Most notably is whenever we come to the back of the bike. So this is where you're going to have these scrapes that are going to be in the corners of this saddlebag here. And then as we come down low, you're also going to see a couple of light scuffs in that exhaust. And of course, it is wrapped as well. Now remember, guys, though, as always, you're going to want to hop on the web so you can see the technician's report and, of course, see all the detailed shots of this bike and the rest of the inventory too at usedbikesdirect.com. Reach out to us with any questions whatsoever by giving us a call at 866-576-2453.